Got Pro Football Weekly's fantasy ticker for Week 7. It's the guys you need to pick up for your team. And Kevin, we start with the quarterback position. And the big news of the day, Carson Palmer being traded to the Raiders. Is this a guy worth picking up?
It definitely is, especially if you need a quarterback. Go ahead and go get him. And it's Tuesday. It's waiver claim day. I'm sure a lot of people were jumping on Palmer's bandwagon. We have no idea, though, how good is he going to be. He wasn't that great last season, and he hasn't played since January. He's got good receivers, a good running game, solid offensive line. The tools are there. You're going to have to wait and see how good is Palmer going to be. And
they play this week, the Chiefs, and then a bye week, so maybe a couple of weeks before you even see Palmer on the field. A couple of running backs you want to look at, both backups, but now getting a lot of playing time. First, we start with EARNEST Graham.
Yeah, Graham would have been a decent pickup before LeGarrette Blount went down. He's been a good receiver for Josh Freeman. He's second on the team right now with 25 receptions. You love that dual threat out of a running back, and Tampa Bay is going to run the ball a fair amount. Even though the Bears' run defense did step up last week, still has some holes in it. Graham's a decent pickup this week.
Still 100 yards as a fill-in last week. DEMARCO Murray going to get some playing time now with the Cowboys. Felix Jones out at least a few weeks probably.
Yeah, Murray's the type of guy that the Cowboys really liked in training camp. Like Graham, he gives you that tools that he is a good receiver as well.
It's Shard Choice looked like maybe he would be a part of the mix, but now we hear he's on the trade block, so I'm not sure that he's a pickup you want to make. Doug Baldwin, we may have talked about him before in different segments. He's a guy that really has gotten it going the last couple of weeks. Not last week, he was on a bye, but people didn't pick him up. Maybe now's the time.
Yeah, he's still available, and he's been the Seahawks' top target because Sidney Rice has been a little dinged up. Mike Williams missed the last game. The big X factor, though, is Charlie Whitehurst. You know, he did throw that touchdown to Baldwin in the last game, but is he going to be good enough to get Baldwin the fantasy points you need?
Yeah, I don't think I expected anything from that Seahawks offense. It's actually been all right the last couple of weeks. If you need a defense to pick up, in over 50% of leagues, the Cowboys available going against the Rams.
Yeah, how about Rob Ryan's defense's performance against the New England Patriots? If you watched that and they were available, pick them up, and they were playing the Rams this week, I mean, it's a very good option to get the Cowboys if you want a lot of points out of your defense.
Although now Brandon Lloyd's there, I'm sure the Rams are just going to light it up in a hurry. That's the fantasy ticker for this week. For the best fantasy football coverage, check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.